Let's talk in a bit, yeah?
Let's head out. Let's mix it up. Let's pick our next destination. What's that smell?
Smell? What smell? You could eat off this ship. But don't. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I smell it too.
Are you kidding me? It must be Cal. Always tracking things in and showing up with weird droids. And those outfits of his. I'm not even sure he cleans them. Oh, the ponchos alone.
We should burn them.
You know, you're right. We should.
Wow. This escalated quickly.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
You glad to be back?
Yes, it is nice to be traveling again. Grease is a little shaky in the cockpit.
You'll get the hang of it. Been a while.
I hope so. I do not fear death, but I would prefer not to die on the Mantis. It's nothing personal. All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
You gonna lead it?
Wouldn't you like that? Just so you know, I never stopped fighting the Empire. It was one of my travel hobbies.
Marin's wasted no time in getting comfy on the Mantis.
Yeah? What did she do?
Well, for one, she conveniently seems to forget to clean her own dirty dishes. They just sit right there, right on the table, as if to say, "Here, Grace, you clean me."
Maybe she hexed them.
What? She can do that? Maybe you should pitch in and do some chores, BD. And beeping ain't chores. You eating okay? Keeping up your strength?
Do I look like I'm wasting away?
Well, no. I mean, you look fine. Listen, just let me fuss, would you?
I appreciate you, Grease, but I'm fine. Might not be able to cook like you, but we were able to find food.
Yeah, I saw what Seer. I don't trust a Jedi's definition of food. Coruscant. If I set up my cantina here, then I'd really be making some credits.
And do you think the Bedlam Raiders are bad? Here you'd have to pay protection to crime lords, bribe CSF officers, you name it.
But I'd have a neon sign with my name on it. And that would make Great-Grandma Pyloon mighty proud.
I'm sure she'd already be very proud of you, Grease.
Well, you think? Okay, get out of here and do what you gotta do before the Inquisitorius find us again. What do you think about a good stew for supper? Everyone likes stew.
This is where you held up an Imperial Senator.
Yeah. I hope that intel we got off the Senator gets put to good use. Coruscant's fun, but it has a way of making you feel insignificant.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's the wealth. The sheer amount of credits flowing in and out of these streets, and right into the pockets of the politicians at the top.
Most people are on the outside, even if they don't know it. Maybe someday we can change that.
All this High Republic business has got me thinking.
About what?
All those years ago, people had the exact same worries we did. Fear of the future. The need to protect one's family.
Times change. People don't.
Ain't that the truth? I always liked this city. Good place to disappear.
Easy to get lost. And easy to lose yourself.
Spoken like a man who almost did.
Are you talking about yourself again?
You don't know the half of it, Kestis. Wonder what I would have been if I'd lived during the High Republic.
What are you doing here? Last was clear. That was our last gunner. Change formation. I can't fight anymore.
Trivial opposition. You will regret that.
Waiting to fight a Jedi. Come on. Come on.
Masterful returning.
Can anyone hit the...
Support lost. Sustaining damage. Attack.
If this goes poorly, you know it'll be us who gets the blame. If we fail to apprehend the Jedi, then we deserve to be reprimanded. Maybe. I can't see it going well either way, though. On you. No. Located a hostile. You won't get far.
Not the enemy.
We got it. You're alive.
Fight with me.
Got a hostile. Gun opening.
Let's fight together.
There, up there.
Force is with me. We'll have to find another way around.
Yeah, this is the place. A Jedi and an Inquisitor. The way I hear it, things got bloody real quick. Jedi was killed, Inquisitor survived. One more win for the Empire. What I don't understand is how a Jedi snuck down here in the first place. Enemy spotted! Understood! I'll get you!
Damage taken. I am all that is required. Integrity reduced. Attack successful. Move forward.
Hey! Identify yourself!
If I can get my hands on some Kebrud, then we'd be in business. And then if I get my hands on some... Oh, yeah, that's great.
Go, Cal. I will remain here and enjoy the view.
You ever wonder what your life might have been like if you weren't a Jedi?
It's so hard to imagine.
I think about how I got here. What I'd want to try again. A life away from fighting. Farmer. That could be nice.
Also hard to imagine you as a farmer.
Why? It's a peaceful life. Plenty of space for Kata to play.
When we get to Tanalor, you can farm all you want.
Can't wait. Ever play Sabacc?
Sure. You?
First time I played, I won 9 games in a row.
You're just that good, huh?
That's the thing. I'm not. It was luck. Never played Sabacc again. A farmer. Yeah, sounds nice.
Where should we go, buddy?
We're Kobo bound.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh, yeah, Cal and Boat, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gotta get crowded. This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
Hey. You have more songs to bring me, Cal. They're waiting.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
It seems the Raiders haven't forgotten Turgle's little trick. Shame that Z's the one footing the bill.
We'll see about that.
Oh, don't tell me you plan on rescuing her.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Talk later,
Hey, Two Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. Now is not the time to speak.
You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
We'll see about him. Sooner or later.
Attaboy. I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one. Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves.
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you.
Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That Raider base is inside a derelict Lucrehulk battleship. You ever seen one?
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you,
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there. Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones. Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
Hey, Dana. Grok.
Welcome back. Great to see you in one piece. Let's drink to...
Quit wobbling your jaw.
Sorry, Cal. Grok's in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Job not go as you planned?
It went fine. We made off with a big stinking drive core.
Yeah. After Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That shiver-peed meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw, is it time for your nap, grumpy old rock?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
See you when I see you.
Come back later, yeah?
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep, and this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip.
Salutations.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so. Go, Cal. Z needs you.
You ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, no, but, I could. If someone tried anything, I'm ready. What do you know? Hey, I was thinking, now that Marin's back in the crew, we could always head to Coruscant. Not that I want to. Hey, Mom, you smelling what I'm smelling? You know what really stinks? That attitude.
Do you see this lad? Image of the master tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Care to play a game of holo tactics?
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Combat! Things are looking good for Cal! That unit is toast! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Let the battle begin! And it's a corner! Now that's a holo kill! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round! Combat! That unit is toast!
My. Very impressive.
The better strategy wins. Always.
Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
Let the battle begin! Amazing kick! Cal victorious in that round! Advance! Ooh, that Biomar means business! It's a big old Biomar stomp! Oh, so long, farewell!
It appears your strategy wasn't up to the challenge.
Let the battle begin! Wouldn't want to get hit with that! That's certainly one way to use your head!
Masterfully played.
Advance! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a corner!
A shame.
Go! What an attack! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a corner!
Perhaps a new stratagem is required.
Go! And it's a corner! Obliterated! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
It's off the board! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
An unfortunate loss. The game will be here when you wish to face your next challenger.
Thanks to your cultivation, I was able to expand our garden.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight, but there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. You found the jelly spire, I see. It may look flimsy, but they have a strong, fibrous core keeping them steady. Ooh, a bluebell squish, how fascinating! Its flower has a most unusual scent, drawn from the moss as it blooms. I find it quite pleasant. Oh, hello.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
Gardening is creation.
Healy would appreciate this new species. Let's talk to her. Can't wait to see that one grow. Hope it does well over there. I think they'll like it there, buddy. Okay, this is really impressive.
Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned. A new specimen? Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know. Excellent. A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
Hold it! Come here! Enemy contact! Hit our enemy for Jedi! Marked by a sky.
All right, that did it. Okay, I'll look. Hey, new seeds. Gotta bring this back to Peely in the garden.
Doma. More like go homa.
Really, Guido?
All right, that one's a loser.
Yeah, but so is Doma.
There's a lot of changes coming around lately. I bet you two have seen it all in your time.
We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly.
But mostly the ugly.
And what's the ugliest you've seen?
Boy, this place is a magnet for trouble. Raiders, prospectors, liars.
And you can always find them all inside the saloon. That's why we're just fine staying out here.
It's not that ugly in there.
Even the ugly can get uglier.
Just look at Grease.
Something you need?
Huh?
Let me know if you need any help. Alright, out with it. You're not carrying disruptor tech, are you? No? How about slicer droids? Don't lie to me.
We don't mess with that black market gear.
Smart. I made that mistake once. Ooh, never again. Sold some sensor jamming tech to a customer desperate to get a syndicate off his back. They traced the sale. Killed him, came for me.
We've had a run-in or two with the syndicates.
Oh, I barely made it out alive. Now, I keep my product clean. A bit pricier, but not as costly as a blaster bolt in the back, I'll tell you that. Satisfying, isn't it?
What is?
Protecting this town. What with me keeping people fed, you keeping people alive.
You'd need 3 bodyguards to keep Turgle safe.
Ain't that the truth? It's a lot to take on, but in exchange, we gain something mighty valuable, don't we? A sense of purpose. It makes all this feel meaningful.
Yeah. Guess it does.
Cal, what's up with that woman who showed up with you?
Erin? She's a good friend. What about her?
Nothing. Nothing.
Are you afraid of Marin?
Me? Oh, no. It's just... Well, I've never seen anyone like her before.
Marin's a night sister.
A night what? Wait, what is that?
She's from Dathomir, and she can perform magic.
Now you're just yanking my Walloona ears.
I'm not. She can wake the dead. Don't worry. You have nothing to be afraid of. Usually.
Cal! Well, all I know is if the dead start walking around here, you're gonna get an earful.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Back to it.